Boom! We are finally here, less than 24 hours away for everyone that has pre-ordered Battlefront 2. I'm recording this on Monday. The pre-order people get it tomorrow on Tuesday, and the full game for everyone will release on Friday. And I just wanted to release this video, giving my thoughts one last time on pretty much this before I start actually uploading content. And the first thing is just that there's obviously no private match online, which is very strange. I don't know what they were thinking, except for the only reason why they didn't put it in there is because they were lazy. That's the only really thing that makes sense, because there's no, like, if they actually had a discussion or a debate about private matches, it obviously came down to, why would we do that? That's a lot of work. So that's really the only reason why that would be in there, is because they just didn't want to do it. Because why would you do that when you can just release a game and everyone's going to buy it because it's Star Wars? They said they were going to buff the Flame Trooper, and I heard the Flame Trooper is still too weak, so that will be interesting to see how that works as compared to like Death Troopers and Jump Troopers. And then the quick comments I wanted to make about the heroes is, of course, I released a whole video. Check out that video called My Favorite Game Mode is Ruined. Pretty much the heroes versus villains is now Hero Blast with no infantry, and there have been a ton of comments in that video that I released, with people saying that they agree with me and people saying that they disagree. And my big thing when it comes to heroes versus villains is, even if it's fun right now, do you think that that game mode will still be fun in 2 years, is what my big concern is. And pretty much I can still play heroes versus villains, and I still play the original Battlefront game, but not many people, a lot of people like to make fun of the original Battlefront. So I have a feeling that even within a year, a lot of people are going to be hating on this game, and a lot of people are going to be calling it trash. So that's my fear, is that they're gonna adjust it and they're gonna make game modes worse for people that aren't even really gonna be playing it for that long. So I do honestly 100% believe that they are going to add infantry at some point in this heroes versus villains, because I think it's gonna be a stale game mode within a few months, because it's going to be very, very repetitive. And I think the infantry is what makes each game different, because good infantry is going to lead to wins. If you think about it, in the original Battlefront, if you have 3 good heroes and 3 good villains, but the other team has 3 good infantry players and the only team has 0 or 1, the team with the good infantry is going to win. And that's what makes each game different, especially when they start like switching and mixing and matching the different lobbies and putting the good players on the bad team and the bad players on the good team. And of course, the hero kill streaks are going to be severely different from how they were in Battlefront 1. Now it is going to be a lot of try to get, 3 to 7 kills, and then you're going to have to immediately exit because your health is not going to regenerate, or your health will regenerate, and you take damage much faster as a hero. So it will be interesting, because the whole point of everything, all the Battlefront 2 videos leading up to this release that I've made, has been, how is this game going to be in 2 years? That's how I like to think about it, because I started playing Battlefront a little late. I know it came out in November or December of 2015, and I didn't get it until about April of 2016, like March or April. So I was a little late on it. I got it when the Outer Rim was coming out, and I do think a lot of people are really, really concerned about the game now, and I'm concerned about how the game is going to be 2 years from now. And I think my biggest fear is everyone hates Battlefront 1, and they expect Battlefront 2 to just be severely way better than Battlefront 1. And of course it will be very much improved, because if you start in one step and then you try to develop something else, you have that first step to kind of base around, and you can use that as a start. So this game should be improved, but I don't know if it's going to be the game that everyone is hoping, where they just have unlimited fun. And I think the point of what I'm saying is, when you get this game, whether it be tomorrow or Friday, the game is not going to have the fun for you. You have to, with your own controller and your own infantry player and your own hero, have to create the fun. You can't just expect to pop in the game and go 50-0. That's not what's going to happen. A lot of people are going to start playing, and the skilled players, the EA Access players, and the players like me and Swanny and Ninja, who are going to spend 80% of their Xbox pretty much time playing, or Xbox or PS4 or PC, like 80% of their time playing on this game, so they're going to be very skilled at it. So what I'm saying is, don't get frustrated by dying. I do think there's going to be a lot of death, and it's going to be a little annoying waiting in a spawn wave all the time, but you have to enjoy the game by flanking, and you have to save up your credits, and you have to play the objective. So make sure you're creating your own fun. You're not expecting the game to do all the work for you. I'm super excited. I'm not going to spam uploads, because I know there's a crap ton of content that's already out on Battlefront 2 because of early access. So I'm going to pretty much pace myself with my videos, because of course I've been uploading over a year and a couple months now on Battlefront 1, so I'm going to be uploading for years and years on Battlefront 2, and we will go from there. I'm super excited. We're less than 24 hours away until I finally post my first Battlefront 2 video, and it's probably going to be a Camino video, because that's the one I'm just so excited for. I know that my gameplay is going to be severely different from everybody else's, and that's what I'm most excited for, is to try to do something different. And I really hope you guys are as excited as I am. Go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share. Again, we are less than 24 hours away from Battlefront 2, and may Pancake Face be with you.